Like, it literally just showed me that V shape. I can see where your pants is stopping. I don't understand why your pubic hair is everywhere, looking like synthetic waving. Doesn't make sense. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to another episode with Eddie. If you're seeing my face for the very first time, hi, my name is Ayomi Ade. I'm popularly known as Eddie. I film about lifestyle, career, and self-development and every other good stuff. Part of the every other good stuff is what I'm going to be doing today. Please don't make it your last by subscribing to this channel. If you're a returning subscriber, hey loves, how are you doing? Thank you for always coming back. Thank you for always staying tuned. In today's video, as you guys can tell from the title, I'm going to be talking about bad habits that we need to stop now. Now. We've probably been doing all these things for a while now. These things are already part of us and we probably didn't see it as bad things, or we know that it is bad and it's very difficult for us to stop doing it. This is the time for you to identify those things and also stop it. You need to learn how to, or look for a way to stop doing those things that are already part of you. Some of these things can affect our personalities and also our health. You need to stop these bad habits to make your life more positive, happier, and healthier. Okay, I have divided these bad habits into like 2-3 sections. I don't know how I'm going to be dividing it, but some is going to be about our health and some is going to be our personality. I'm just going to be listing them, but we will know under which one is which, if this one's about health or if this one is just like a random things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right? With no further ado, let's jump right into the video. First thing first, don't drink enough water. See, some of us, we are fond of eating and not drinking water. Normally, in your day-to-day activity, water should be something that you take every now and then. When you wake up in the morning, when you eat, have your breakfast, make sure you drink water. Water has a whole lot of things to do in our body. Like, it is very, very important. Water is something that we don't want to always say no to. Please, if you're the type that you say, oh, I eat and I don't drink water, I'm bad at taking water. You need to learn how to start taking water. Okay, eating late at night. Some of us have the habit of, oh, maybe we've been busy since morning and you just come back late at night and you still decided to eat your normal meal. If you're going to be eating late at night, it should be like light food, not heavy food. Some of us even wake up in the middle of the night to eat eba or amala. It is a very bad thing. It is a bad habit. It's not good. This is not even like, okay, it's not it is my stomach or that kind of thing. It is a bad habit. I know some of us are doing this. I think I'm also guilty. Sometimes I eat heavy at night, but it is a bad habit. Let's learn how to stop doing that. Okay, skipping on sleep. See, the normal thing, I think the normal hours for us to get to sleep is about 8 hours in a day, and some of us don't sleep as in the afternoon. We still get to sleep late. We need to try as much as possible to always get enough sleep so that we can always keep our body going, because at a point in time our body is going to break down. Sometimes some of us feel stressed and all those things, and we always think, oh, it's malaria. It's just your body asking for rest. So let's always cultivate the habit of getting enough sleep. Stop skipping on your sleep. Stop it. Okay, it is a bad habit. You need to stop it right now. Wearing earphones for a long period of time. I'm on this table. Okay, let's cultivate the habit of reducing the hours that earphones use in our ears. If you are listening to music after few hours, learn to remove it and stay without it for 2 hours before you use it again. I know people that if you see them in the morning, they are with earpod. If you see them in the afternoon, they are with earpod. Even evening, they are with earpod. So you need to learn how to reduce the hours that earpod or earphones or anything used in your hair. Nose picking. So some of us, you will see people outside turning amala inside your nose. Apart from the fact that it is disgusting for you to be picking your nose outside, it can also cause some things to your health, in the sense that hand that you're using to pick your nose, you don't know how clean, how dirty the hand is. There are a lot of bacteria and viruses that might have attached to your fingers maybe when you are doing your day-to-day activity. But just because your nose is itching you just decide to put your hand and you're just turning it and turning it and turning it, and after a few days you just come out with maybe runny nose, catarrh, like things like that, and you start thinking, how did I get catarrh? How did I, like, you can just literally just infect yourself with bacteria like that, like auto-infection. You just give yourself infection. So we want to cultivate the habit of not always picking our nose. Stop picking your nose with your fingers, okay? Carrying heavy bag. These people that you want to go out, you're going out, you want to carry your perfume, you want to carry your bag, you want to carry your Bible, you want to carry this. There are some people that their bags are always heavy. I wonder what they always put in that bag. See, this is something that you should not always carry heavy bags around. One thing is, you're affecting your shoulder. You are also doing a lot of harm to your back, and backache together with shoulder ache is going to generate something to your neck, and is going to always cause headache. If you are wondering why you always have headache, if you are wondering why your back is always paining you, it's because you will not stop carrying the whole load of the whole world in your bag. So you want to reduce things that you put in your bag. Sometimes you don't necessarily have to carry that big book in your bag. You don't necessarily have to carry 10 people's clothes just because you are going on 2 days vacation. Do you understand? I think I'm guilty. Popping medicines every day. See, I used to be like this. Like, okay, if I'm having a headache, I know that, okay, paracetamol is my go-to drug. Let me go and use paracetamol. Okay, if I'm having catarrh, oh, I need to go and get Procode. This is bad. One thing is, if you pop medicine too much, it affects your immune system. You are not giving your immune system chance to work on its own. So some of these drugs, your immune system starts to see them as like normal thing, and they will stop working on your body system. I don't know how to explain that for you guys to understand, but just know that popping medicine every now and then is not good for your immune system. Okay, skipping breakfast. I mean, a lot of us are on this table. You see, one thing that I have realized is when you skip breakfast too much, you know, there are some instances that you can get to skip your breakfast, but when it is like that is your normal activity, like you don't get to eat proper meal in a day until about 12 p.m., 1 p.m., which is no longer breakfast. So when you skip your breakfast, you are doing harm to your body metabolism. So it is normal for us to eat breakfast. I mean, that's why they used to say, oh, eat breakfast like a king. You need to learn how to not skip breakfast. Eating too much junk. I mean, I can categorize fast food under junk, right? Like some of us have this habit of always going out to eat. This was me when I was in school. I mean, at a point in time, I stopped cooking. I'm always going out to eat fried rice, jollof rice, all those meat pie and all those things. I mean, it's not like I cannot have fun or I cannot eat good food once in a while, but eating too much junk every now and then, 3 times in a week, you're the one they are going to see in Mr. Biggs, you go to Chicken Republic, you're the one that is always eating all this. Let's take a chill pill, okay? Let's always try as much as possible to reduce our junk eating. Sleeping with makeup on. This is for my girls. I mean, I know that sometimes when we go out, we are always too tired, and by the time we come back home, we just want to sleep, right? And that is why you should always have your wipes ready. Okay, when you have your wipes, I mean, wipes is a very easy way to remove makeup. Instead of going to the toilet, I'm spending like 10 minutes using soap and water to wash up your face. You can just use your wipes and sleep. But always try as much as possible to not sleep with your makeup on. Sleeping with makeup on affects our face, our skin. It can like cause like spots. It can cause spots on your face. It will start to like affect your skin, like clogged pores, because your face will not have a breathing space. Basically, you are not allowing the pores in your skin to work. So sleeping with makeup, we just probably start to fill up these pores, and then they are clogged, and a whole lot of things can happen at that point. Showing of pants line. I mean, there was one time that I was discussing this on my WhatsApp, and 2 guys told me that they love to see ladies' pants line. I mean, personally, I am not saying it is compulsory, but I feel like as a lady, your pants line is not supposed to be showing, no matter what you wear. If you are wearing a pant trouser, you should know the kind of pants that you wear under it. That is why we have seamless pants. Seamless pants are this kind of pants that doesn't have thick end. So if you wear this kind of pants under your dress or your pants or your trouser or anything, they're not going to see the shape. Because I feel like, why is it necessary for you to like, why? I don't know, I feel very disgusted when I see a lady's pants line showing. Like, it literally just show me that V shape. I can see where your pants is stopping, I can see where it's starting. There are even some people that they will wear pants, I don't know, people call it half pants. It doesn't make sense. Like, why do I have to see the remaining flesh of your bum on the upper part of your pants in your dress? It doesn't make sense. Please, ladies, let's try as much as possible to know the kind of pants to wear under a particular dress. If you are wearing a tight dress, you should know the kind of pants to wear. If you are the type that doesn't like strings, you can look for seamless pants, okay? And there are some dresses that you don't necessarily have to wear pants. All you need is to wear maybe like a tight or something that is just going to allow, especially if you are thick, you don't want to be wearing pants often and often. I'm still going to talk about it probably in another video, but the main point is, let's cultivate the habit of not always showing guys our pants line. Even with this, it doesn't make sense, okay? So bra strap. I mean, as much as saying pants line is disgusting, also saying your bra strap outside does not make sense. So if you are going to be wearing a what do they call it, a transparent clothes, please don't wear yellow bra under it. It doesn't make sense. That is why our loving and adorable black bra is there. If you're going to be wearing a cold shoulder cloth, in case you don't know what a cold shoulder cloth is, I'm going to be putting it on the screen. Your bra strap is not supposed to be seen. We don't want to see it. Why are we seeing your bra strap? If you're wearing off shoulder, some people will wear off shoulder, the cloth is here and your bra is standing here. Hey, I am here, look at me. It doesn't make sense. To me, I feel like it doesn't make sense. Please, if you have any other opinion about this, that is your own opinion. But as for me, I feel like it doesn't make sense. Yeah, it's not nice. It doesn't make you look elegant as a lady. It makes that, even if the dress is expensive, it makes that dressing look cheap if your bra is out. Okay, so let's try as much as possible to learn how to put all those things in when we are dressing up. Thank you. Dragging of feet. I mean, I know that sometimes these things are not intentional, but if you notice that, or you've been told before that you used to like drag your feet when you're walking, please learn how to walk so that you can lift your legs when you're walking. Learn how to do that, because it's kind of like see, if I hear, maybe I'm in a room and I hear someone walking and the person is dragging their feet, I can hiss like, why can't you, like, it makes you look, I don't know, it's kind of like, I don't know, it sounds, I've been with people that talk about dragging of feet as their pet peeve. So if you have that, if you know that you walk and people complain that you drag your feet, please learn how to stop doing that. It might be difficult, but you need to learn how to. It makes you look, I don't know, it just does not make sense. Okay, talking in of shirts and you're wearing slippers. This is common. I don't know, I've noticed this thing since at the time I thought it was a trend, because I would just see people, especially ladies, you're wearing a jean and you're wearing probably like a shirt, you're tucking in and you're wearing slippers. Why? If you are tucking in, you're already presenting yourself as trying to be dressing corporate. So what is slippers doing on your leg? This is not even the scenario of maybe you are wearing heels, you now wear slippers because your leg is paining you. I've seen this before, especially in school. I used to see it very well. People will tuck in and you're wearing slippers. Why now? What kind of dressing is that? So if you want to tuck in, please keep up. It's either you wear sneakers or you wear shoe. Don't tuck in and wear slippers. It makes you just spoil the dressing with that slippers that you're wearing. So this kind of like, if you want to tuck in, be corporate up and down. If you don't want to tuck in, let us know that you're not tucking in. Okay, so stop tucking in and be wearing slippers. It does not make sense. That dressing is not complete. To me, it looks cheap. Even if your jean is designer jean, you're already telling us that you are looking cheap. So if you want to tuck in and wear shoe or wear sneakers or keep up or wear boots, don't tuck in and wear slippers. It's not done. Okay, revealing of skin, showing of skin. So if you are the type that likes to show skin, let us always cultivate the habit of showing skin moderately. I mean, calm down. If you want to show boobs, show boobs and cover the remaining part of the body. Don't be showing boobs, hands, leg, chin, that is already portraying that, okay, you're not, see, I don't know, this is from my perspective. You probably like it that way, but I feel like to be an elegant lady, to be well presentable, for people to see you, like, first time they are seeing you, for them to like look at you in a way that, okay, this person is not cheap, this person is this person is that. I mean, people address us most times with our dressing, revealing your boobs, and your dress is short again, you are having difficulty sitting down, you have to drag it. As you're dragging it, boobs is popping up. As you are pulling up, your butt is showing. It doesn't make sense. It shows that you're not even comfortable in what you're wearing. So if you want to show skin, let's try and cultivate the habit of showing skin responsibly or moderately. So if it is leg that you want to show, you want your dress to be short, you want to show your legs, show it and cover the remaining part of the body. Kind of like show how fantastic and elegant and beautiful you are. I know you guys are beautiful, so thank you. Shaving. If at this point in time, at this time of the year, at this level that we all are, you're still the type of person that doesn't like to shave, you don't shave, guy, I don't know what to say to you. Shaving is something that shows how thin you are. Yeah, you can come for me, I'll be in the comment section reading your comments, but it's just the basic truth. I don't understand why you have bush on your armpits. I don't understand why your pubic hair is everywhere, looking like synthetic wave-on. It doesn't make sense. Shaving is just part of that personal hygiene thing. Cultivate the habit of at least trimming once in a while. Not just that you open your armpits, you want to praise the Lord in church and we are saying, oh, Igbo. Like, it doesn't make sense. Okay? Body odor and shaving go hand in hand. Because if you have hair on your armpits and you're not spraying, you're not using roll-on, there are some hoodoo that are going to be coming out from there. So you need to cultivate the habit of using deodorant. I mean, there are people that you will be advertising to them. I'm not saying perfume, I'm just saying that I've seen that scenario before. Someone was actually advertising to a lady that, oh, I'm selling perfume and just spray. She was saying it boldly that she did not have body odor. You don't have to have body odor for you to know that as a lady or as a guy, you need deodorant. I mean, some of these things are not even expensive. So you should cultivate the habit of not polluting other people's atmosphere and what they breathe in with your body odor. Please, I beg, let's cultivate the habit of using roll-on, just normal body spray, body mist. If you are the type that you're allergic to all this skunk smell like me, look for what works for you. You can go for perfumes that are subtle, that your smell is not skunk. Okay, but just that you are going on and on as a lady, as a guy, without a nice smell, I mean, that's even a turn off already. Okay, let's cultivate the habit of doing something about loud eating. See, if you're on the table and maybe you are out with friends and you're eating and everybody can hear how you are eating, that's kind of like a plus on your personality already, because that's something that is going to attach to you. They already know that you eat loud, or you are the type that if you want to eat, your spoon and your plate, they are always fighting. Crack, 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 crack. Why? I mean, you might not know, but I'm telling you now to notice yourself. If you are the type that when you're eating, you open your mouth, spoon is not supposed to be making noise with your plate. If you want to scrape silently. Not doesn't make sense. Okay, and that brings us to the end of this video. If one way or the other I've mentioned something and I've attacked you, I'm so sorry. I'm just looking out for your sister and your brother. Okay, I'm not a perfect lady. I told you guys I'm also guilty of some of these things, but I've realized them and I'm already working on how to stop doing them. So I want you to also realize and stop and learn how to stop doing some of these things. Okay, and if you enjoyed this video, if you grab one or two things, I want you to give this video a thumbs up so it can go out to some other people. Also drop a comment in the comment section if there are other things that you notice that you don't like, that are bad habits that you notice in people. Drop it in the comment section and let's also learn. Again, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, this is the time for you to smash that subscribe button and also click on the notification bell beside so you get notified anytime I upload new video. Before you go, also share this video with your friends, family, and every other person around you. Okay, until next time that you're going to be seeing my face again, stay cool, stay calm, and be happy. Bye guys.
So you my boo boo. I love you all.